The year is 1988, and the world is on the brink of a technological revolution. A revolution that will change warfare forever, inside a top-secret facility in California. A team of engineers has just unveiled the most advanced bomber in history, the Northrop Grumman B-2 Spirit. Nicknamed the stealth bomber due to its revolutionary low observable or stealth technology, this plane was unlike anything the world had ever seen before. Its designers claimed it could fly through some of the most heavily defended airspace on the planet undetected. And to make matters worse, it could carry conventional and nuclear payloads, making it a strategic nightmare for potential enemies. But how does the B-2 manage to be invisible to radar? To answer that question, we need to take a closer look at one of the B-2's most important components, its engines. Unlike traditional aircraft engines which are mounted under the wings, the B-2's engines are embedded deep within the fuselage or body of the aircraft. This design decision was made to lower the B-2's radar cross-section, or RCS, which is essentially a measure of how visible the aircraft is on radar. By keeping the engines hidden, the B-2 reduces its RCS and becomes much harder to detect. Another key feature of the B-2's engine design is the use of dual inlets and exhausts. This means that the aircraft has 2 air intakes and 2 exhaust pipes, which helps to reduce its RCS even further. But why do they have to be placed like this? Well, when an aircraft flies through the air, it disturbs the flow of electromagnetic energy, or M waves, which can be detected by enemy radar systems. The B-2's dual inlets and exhausts help to minimize these M wave disruptions, making the aircraft even more difficult to detect. But wait, there's more. The B-2's engine design also incorporates a number of other features that contribute to its stealth capabilities. For example, the aircraft's air intakes are designed to suck in air from above and below the plane, which helps to reduce the aircraft's visual signature as well. And its exhaust pipes are designed to direct the aircraft's exhaust gases downwards, away from the eyes of potential observers. Even the B-2's serrated or sawtooth wing edges were designed to reduce radar reflections, making the aircraft even more difficult to track. All of these design features combine to make the B-2 one of the most stealthy aircraft ever built. In fact, the B-2's stealth technology was so advanced that it remained undetected in numerous test flights over heavily defended airspace. It was until one of the B-2's crashed in 1994 that the world really began to understand the extent of the aircraft's stealth capabilities. That's because the B-2's wreckage was covered with thousands of pieces of potentially sensitive technology. And yet, despite extensive searches by the U.S. Air Force, not a single piece of debris was ever recovered. Although the B-2 was officially unveiled in 1988, the U.S. Air Force didn't begin operating the aircraft until 1997, and even then, it wasn't deployed for combat operations until 2008 during the war in Afghanistan. Despite its late start, the B-2 has proven to be a valuable asset in the war on terror. Its ability to fly long distances without refueling and its advanced stealth technology make it ideal for a variety of combat roles. For example, the B-2 can carry both conventional and nuclear payloads, making it a strategic deterrent against potential enemies. It can also carry a variety of reconnaissance and surveillance equipment, making it a valuable asset for intelligence gathering missions. In fact, the B-2's capabilities were put to the test in 2001 during the war in Afghanistan. The B-2's stealth technology allowed it to penetrate heavily defended airspace without being detected. Once inside enemy territory, the B-2 South released their munitions and then flew back to base undetected. The entire operation was a resounding success, and it demonstrated the B-2's value as a strategic weapon. Today, the B-2 remains an important part of the U.S. Air Force's arsenal. With just 19 examples in service, the B-2 is one of the most expensive and advanced bombers in the world. But its capabilities are truly unmatched. The B-2's low observable technology, long range and ability to carry both conventional and nuclear payloads make it a force to be reckoned with. As such, the B-2 will continue to play an important role in the U.S. military's global strike capabilities for years to come. Now check out this video on the SR-71 Blackbird, the first jet to break the sound barrier, or watch this video instead.